Hey, everybody, and welcome to today's live stream. This is going to be an amazing live stream, and I hope all of you are going to enjoy today's topic. I first want to let you all know about the Power of 10 challenge, and I hope many of you are going to be interested in participating in that challenge. In that challenge, you'll find that there is an equal opportunity for you to become visible on YouTube. So, what I'm looking for now is my talking points. So, if you're over 70, you've lived through a lot of things, such as myself. You've lived through wars, recessions, civil rights movements, and a multitude of presidents. But today, in the face of a new administration, many of you, including myself, may be asking, what does this mean for me, the elders of the nation? Are we actually being valued or are we being sidelined? I'd love to share some of my thoughts, hear what your thoughts are, lessons that come from experience, resilience, and wisdom. So let's talk about what it means to be 70 and beyond in today's world. Now, I'm going to check a few things here to make sure that I am live. Let's click that and go here. It says that I'm live, but I don't see it. Where is it? I'm looking there. Okay, so it is live. So come on in, and let's have a chat about what we're talking about today and how the changes that are going on in America might be affecting you, your grandchildren, your great grandchildren, and your future. I was on earlier with a wonderful live stream, and it was Grandma Thrifting. I don't know that Grandma Thrifting even knows that I'm on, but I hope that she will get an opportunity to catch a part of what we're going to talk about today. Hello, Inner Beauty. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if you can hear me clearly by typing the number 3 in the chat. And I'm going to invite you, if you wish, to join me live, because now I know how to do this. Invite. If anyone would like to join me live today, I'm going to put the link in the chat and join me live in conversation by clicking this link. Okay, so that link is there. If you wish to join me live, the link is there. So thank you so much for joining me today. And earlier today, I was on this live stream with another baby boomer, and she was just talking about the changes that she's making as we progress through this new administration. And what does this actually mean for individuals who are 70 and above? So, Inner Beauty, please type the number 3 if you can hear me clearly. Please type the number 3 in the chat if you can hear me. That lets me know that my voice is being heard and it's going out on these waves. So I'll be waiting for you to do that. Now, it looks like my image that I wanted to show today shows as it's an upcoming session, but I'm actually doing the session live right now. On this phone, it doesn't appear that my mouth is moving, so I'm not sure if you're able to hear me. That's what I want to know. If you're able to hear me clearly, please let me know if you can hear me clearly. In this StreamYard, I don't see the chat, so I have to look for the chat on my phone. So I'm just waiting to see if, in fact, I am being heard. Can you hear me? And it looks like there's only one person in the chat right now. So, Inner Beauty, I'm going to count on you to help me determine that everything is going as it should. Inner Beauty, please type the number 3 if you can hear me. INN, Inner Beauty, Blessings, Lifestyle. Please type the number 3 if you can hear me clearly. So I don't know if you can hear me, so I'm typing it. And if you can not hear me, please type the number 2. We couldn't create a marker. Okay, fantastic. So you can hear me. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Now, with everything going up in price, it is imperative that, I don't know where you are in a beauty, if you're in the States or in another country, but if you're in the US, the word to the wise, my wisdom suggests that you go ahead and stock up on as many things as you can for food, because the prices not only of eggs are going up, everything is going up. And while the younger people are saying to themselves, oh, I could never eat this, that, or the other, it is going to be imperative that you understand that as prices go up, wages are not going up. Wages are not going up in the US. In fact, more people are being laid off at a rapid rate. And with that rapid loss of jobs, employment, you still have to make monthly payments on a variety of things: insurance, car payments, mortgage, activities that your children are participating in. So a lot of money will be going out of the household. And if you don't have a way of getting monies back into the household, it is going to work to your disadvantage if you don't start being proactive with what you can do now. One of the things that you can do now is to start getting food items that you can store in your home. Now, am I talking about store food for 3 or 4 years? No, I'm not. But there is a saying that if you have a job, you should try to save about 3 to 6 months of income so that you can weather the storm. And weathering the storm means that there is going to be a period of time when it is not going to be the time of plenty. And when there isn't the time of plenty, you're going to have to make sacrifices along the way. You won't be able to, I don't know, buy various things for your home, buy new clothes, get new shoes, try a different restaurant. You are going to have to streamline a lot of the things that you're currently doing. And with that said, I want to again thank the opportunity of meeting with Grandma Thrifty today. And if anyone has not visited Grandma Thrifty, I just want to share with you an image of her website, of her, not her website, but her YouTube channel. And I'm going to go to present, and I'm going to go to share my screen, and I'm going to go to share my window. And in that window, I'm going to click on here. I want to go to this window and click share. And let's see, maybe I'm not doing it properly. Let me see if I can pull up Grandma's window, Grandma's screen. So this is a picture of Grandma. This is Thrifting Grandma. She was so informative today. I thoroughly enjoyed being on her page and listening to her as she shared information to those of us who were listening. Now let me check to make sure that I'm seeing what I want you to see. Let's see. Empowered living. Yes. It's where I am right now. Yes, so she's being shown right now, but this is Grandma Ramblings Friday edition. She was so full of information, and she delivers that information in a very humorous way. So if you get a chance, please visit her channel, subscribe to her channel if you have not already subscribed to her channel, and pick up some of the valuable wisdom that she shared with us today. Now I'm coming back to myself, and I'm going to post, but that is who I'd like for you all to take a look at. And let's see, I want to stop sharing. If I can just get my mouse to stop sharing the screen. My goodness, I'm still trying to figure out how to get my mouse down here. My mouse doesn't want to cooperate with me right now. There's my mouse. I can close that and stop sharing. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is the challenge that I have going on, which is the power of 10. And in this challenge that I'm talking about, you're going to be able to meet some of the goals that you are hoping to achieve. But now I'm looking for my StreamYard. Where is my StreamYard? Okay. And I don't need that. Don't need that. So where is StreamYard? I can see it on my phone, but I don't see it here. StreamYard. Okay, now I'm back on StreamYard, I think. And press continue. I don't want that. Close that. StreamYard again. StreamYard. Live stream. And enter the studio again. Entering the studio. Enter the studio. Your browser can't access this. Enter without microphone camera. That doesn't work. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what have I done. What have I done that I didn't do before? So, unmute. And I'm in twice, and I don't need to be. So let's see. I'm going to take myself out. Anna Beauty, I don't know if you're still here, but I had worked with this yesterday. And today, at this very moment, I'm running into a bit of a challenge. So thank you for being here as I try and figure out what it is that I need to do that I'm not doing. So, can you tell me what you hear or see? But I won't give up. I'll just keep working at this, and I will figure it out. I have my microphone muted. I need to unmute my microphone. So, and I have my camera blocked as well. But my camera, your browser can't access your devices. Close any other applications that might be using your camera, Zoom, then refresh the page. If that doesn't try restarting your computer. All right, I'm going to refresh this page. And I think I'm not able to see my mouse very clearly because of the sunlight. Changes you made, that's fine. Reload. Entering the studio. I must get me some headsets. Your browser can't access. Control Alt Delete. What am I trying to get out of? Cancel. There. I don't have anything else open that I can see. Close. Close this one. Close this one. Close this one. Close this one. I'm just closing some files, but I don't believe that I even understand why these may be interfering with anything. Don't save. Don't save. Don't save. Save changes and it'd be no. Now, let's see if I can go back to Restream. Restream. Or StreamYard, rather, not Restream. And I don't want a special offer. It says that I'm live. I can enter the studio. Let's see how it works now. Your browser can't access your devices. Close any other application that might be open. And open. It says that enter without microphone. Hey, Prime Aid. Can you tell me if you can hear me? Are you able to hear me? If not, Prime Aid. Prime Aid, are you able to hear my voice? Okay, you can hear my voice. So I'm not really sure, but I was just talking to individuals today. The topic is about what do you need to do to prepare yourself for perhaps the next 2 to 4 years. Now, people my age, 70 and over, we've been through many things. We've been through wars. We've been through unemployment opportunities, especially those opportunities that impact the people of color. Now we're in the midst of looking at being laid off, not necessarily me. I used to be a maid, made me blue. I used to be a mod, made me blue, please. I can't make you blue in Zoom. I can't make you blue in Zoom. Not Zoom, but in whatever this is, Restream. I can't make you blue in Restream. So, yeah, but it's fine. There's no one here but you anyway at this moment. There's no connections that we are going to need. So I know that you registered and you wanted to participate in the activities that started. I think they were supposed to start on the 15th, which might be tomorrow, or which would have been, on the 15th. But I didn't have enough people to sign up for that particular challenge. So now the current challenge is the power of 10. If you want to try and participate in that challenge, then I'll put you in that challenge as opposed to the other one. And this one is pretty straightforward. It isn't that difficult. A lot. 2 to 4 years preparation. What does that mean? A lot. 2 to 4 years preparation. What does that mean? What does that mean, Primate? And thank you so much for showing up. I'm not sure what that means. A lot. 2 to 4 years preparation. What does that mean? Okay, I'll send you the information at the end of this session so that you can participate or look over it to see if you would like to participate. And if you look over it and you think that you would not like to participate, then let me know that too so that I can hold that spot or that space for someone else. Now, are you stocking up on food items? If you're not stocking up on canned food items, I want to advise you to start doing that today. Start getting you some green beans, corn, fruits, vegetables, all the things that grow in a garden. Because with the migrant workers not showing up for work or being deported, those food items are not going to be readily available until some changes can be made. So there's going to be a period in my mind where we're going to be without a great deal of things. And I don't want people to not be aware. So you use this information as your warning that things are changing and you want to be able to weather the storm. For those of you who are here, please give me a thumbs up. And as I tell you why thumbs ups are important, it helps alert the algorithm that there is activity going on in this channel. So if you could, please be sure to give a thumbs up so that more people can come over. And of course, this helps with me getting more subscribers, more watch hours, and possibly more advertisements on the information that I am dispensing. So if you haven't given me a thumbs up as of yet, I want to encourage you to please do that now for me. And right now it shows I only have one person that has liked what you're seeing. And for that one person, I want to say thank you so much for giving me that one. I was just speaking to Prime Aid to Nurse, whoever is watching. If you wish to participate in the challenge that starts March 15th, the power of 10, let me know so that I can send you information. You can peruse the information, decide if you wish to participate. And if you wish to participate, you would just send me, I'm in. Send me a message that says I'm in. Then I'll add you to the challenge, which is the power of 10. Let's see, what else is that? Is there anything else? Now, you all know that my goal is to be on for at least 15 minutes, and I'll stay on longer if I see that there's activity or there's questions for me. And I've been on now for 23 minutes, and I don't see any more questions or comments. So rather than stay on and not have anything else of value coming from me to share, I will end the stream. But I do want you to know that if you have not stocked up on canned items, I want to encourage you to please, 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 please do that. And if you're doing some spending right now, try to curb your spending because we do not know what is coming up or coming down the pipe with this new administration. You may think that you are safe in your job, but you may not be safe in your job. You may be laid off, you may be terminated. It could be any number of things. And even if you're not terminated, it could be such that the people that you service may be impacted by the changes that are being made, and whatever it is that you're receiving, you're not going to receive. You've already heard perhaps that your Social Security check, like me, I don't know how many of you are retired, may be impacted by what is going on at this moment. So please, please, please make sure that you're putting yourself in a good situation, that you're not necessarily spending money that you might need. There is something to be said for those that believe in this concept that you should have 3 to 6 months of savings in case something happens and you need to have access to money very quickly. Banks are going to be impacted, your credit cards are going to be impacted. So I want to encourage you all to be aware of what it is that you're doing and how you are doing whatever it is that you're doing. Let me see if I had any other notes that I want to share in this discussion. Checking. Oh, I wish this mouse would work with me. My notes are on my computer. Okay. All right. So the things that I wanted to talk about were, it's important that you stay informed. I was saying earlier that the policies are changing, and it's really important that the aged stay informed. Now, if you're not the aged, you may have a parent that you need to be alert and aware of what's coming. Social Security, Medicaid, and retirements may shift. Know what your rights are and stay proactive. If you don't know how to use some technology like your phone, please be sure to ask someone to how do you put in emergency numbers where you just press 2 or 3 digits and get help. It's important that baby boomers, or anyone really, stay visible. There is a narrative out there that we do not matter. Wisdom, my experience should be valued, not ignored. And while I'm just talking about going out and getting some canned goods, many of you may think because you are, 20 something, 30 something, 40 something, you don't have time to be bothered with food items in a can. It may come that the job that you have that is paying you 20, 25, 35, or even $40 an hour may not exist tomorrow, or that which you were able to buy at the salary that you're making will not be affordable. And if food items are going up, so will your rent if you're renting. If you are buying your home, you're probably okay with your mortgage payment in terms of it not increasing. But if everything else around you is increasing, it's going to take that mortgage money to buy more groceries, to buy more gas, to buy more clothes, to put your kids in these activities. So keep that in mind when you're spending money. Be aware of how you're spending money. This is the benefit of being on YouTube. If you get on YouTube, is it going to be something that will be overnight and bring in income? No, it is not. It is not going to happen overnight. Could it happen? It could happen over a period of maybe 30 days. But for the majority of the people getting on YouTube, it is going to take 3 to 6 months before you can even see $10 on YouTube. But the good thing is you have started. And I want you all to stay vigilant, do what you can. And if I can assist you by coming on and giving more information, that is what I will do. All right, so now I am at 30 minutes being here online, and there aren't any other comments. So thank you guys for coming on, letting me address you. Thank you, Prime 8. I'll get that information out to you almost 10 minutes after I end this live stream. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in, and I hope to see you all again on my next live stream. Let's see if there's something else. Well, I wanted to stay on one more minute or until 30 minutes appears on the screen at the top left. And I'm coming up on that right now. So Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye. Love you guys.